Protesters outside NATO demanded a no-fly zone over Ukraine. The alliance has mobilized its defences and is supplying lethal weapons to the Ukrainians. But it will not consider a move that could provoke direct confrontation with Russia. NATO expects the fighting and the civilian death toll to get worse.
The days to come are likely to be worse, with more death, more suffering, and more destruction. As the Russian armed forces bring in heavier weaponry and continue their attacks across the country.
NATO demanded an immediate ceasefire and withdrawal of Russian forces. The Turkish foreign minister said he was hoping to keep diplomatic channels to both sides open.
Our counterparts expressed that we are one of the few countries that can establish a dialogue with both sides, and this is very important. We will continue this approach.
But in Moscow, there is no sign of compromise.
There are no bad intentions towards our neighbors, as we have said. And I would also advise them not to escalate the situation, not to introduce any restrictions. We fulfill all our obligations and will continue to fulfill them.
Inside Ukraine, the escalation is already happening. Overnight, Europe's largest nuclear power plant came under Russian fire. This CCTV footage shows a building at the Zaporizhzhia plant catching fire. There was immediate global outrage at the possibility of a nuclear disaster. On Friday, the plant was occupied by Russian troops, and the UN's atomic agency said it had not detected an increase in radiation. The plant's workers are said to be working at gunpoint. Russia's shelling of Ukrainian towns and cities is continuing. More Ukrainians are on the move. The UN said on Friday 1.2 million have now left the country. A third round of talks between Ukrainian and Russian delegations is scheduled for this weekend. They agreed earlier to create humanitarian corridors. They are needed more than ever. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World.